Have you ever looked at the ocean and thought, wow, so calm, so peaceful? Yeah. No, that's a lie. Beneath that shiny blue surface lies a world so weird, so dark, and so mysterious that even the bravest scientists sometimes say, nope, not today. Hi. Today, I'm taking you with me. Yes, you, on a journey through the deepest secrets of the ocean. Bring your curiosity, leave your flip-flops behind, and maybe hold your breath metaphorically. We'll meet glowing monsters, see things that shouldn't exist, and uncover a few mysteries that even Google can't explain. Ready? Let's dive in. Part 1. The Midnight Zone. Where sunlight goes to die. The ocean is like an onion full of layers, and sometimes makes you cry. The first few hundred meters are fine. Dolphins jump. Fish sparkle. Everything looks like a Disney movie. But go deeper past 0.000 meters, and things start to get dark. This area is called the Midnight Zone. And trust me, it's not the kind of midnight where you're scrolling TikTok in bed. This is the midnight where sunlight dies. Colors fade. And the only glow you see comes from creatures that make their own light. Imagine walking into your kitchen at 3 a.m. and the fridge starts glowing and staring at you. That's basically bioluminescence. From anglerfish waving light bulb lures to shrimp that shoot out glowing mucus like underwater fireballs, the deep sea is literally lit. Scientists have discovered that 90% of creatures in the deep ocean glow. It's their way of hunting, flirting, or saying, "Don't eat me. It tastes like poison." And honestly, same. Fun fact, there's a jellyfish that can turn its glow on and off like a blinking Christmas light. Scientists named it Atolla wyveli, but I like to call it the party jelly. Part 2. The squid that outsmarts scientists. If you think squids are just calamari waiting to happen, think again. Meet the Humboldt squid, also known as the red devil. This thing can grow up to 2 meters long, has tentacles with teeth, and changes color faster than your mood during finals week. Scientists once tried to tag them with tracking devices. Guess what? The squids ripped the tags off. They even attacked submarines. Yes, literal submarines. Oh, and they can communicate by flashing color patterns on their skin like living disco balls that gossip in Morse code. Imagine if humans did that. I'm angry flashes red. I like you flashes pink. The world would be chaos. The funny part? No one fully understands how they coordinate attacks or even how smart they are. Some experts believe they hunt in teams like wolves. Just, wetter. Fun fact, one squid once grabbed a GoPro and swam away with it. When the scientists reviewed the footage, all they saw was chaos, tentacles, and what might have been a squid selfie. Part 3. Ghosts of the Deep. Creatures that shouldn't exist. If the ocean had a haunted house, it would be the abyssal plain, a flat, lifeless desert, almost safe, 0.000 meters below the surface. Except, plot twist, it's not lifeless. It's full of creatures that look like someone left evolution on random settings. Let me introduce you to the ghost shark, aka Chimera monstrosa. It's a distant cousin of sharks, but it looks like a mix between a stingray, a lizard, and your weirdest nightmare. It has transparent skin, poisonous spines, and, wait for it, a retractable forehead spike used to fight and flirt. Romantic, right? Then there's the Dumbo octopus. Yes, it's real, which literally flaps its ear-like fins to swim. It's the cutest thing in the ocean, hands down. Imagine a tiny flying pancake with big eyes and the energy of a confused puppy. And don't even get me started on the faceless fish. Discovered near Australia? This fish has no visible face, no eyes, no mouth, just a blob that looks like someone forgot to finish drawing it. Scientists found it after 140 years of being thought extinct, meaning even nature went, "Oh yeah? That thing still exists?" Fun fact: when deep-sea researchers first filmed the faceless fish, one scientist literally said, "That's unsettling." Another said, "I want to touch it." Science is a wild place. Part 4. The Lost Cities Beneath the Waves. If you thought Atlantis was a myth, wait till you hear about the real underwater ruins scattered around the globe. Let's start with Yonaguni, Japan. Divers in the 1,980 seconds discovered a massive stone structure underwater stairs. Pillars, terraces like a sunken city. Some experts say it's an ancient man-made ruin. Others insist it's just a natural rock formation. Personally, I think the ocean's just showing off its architecture degree. Then there's Pavlopetri in Greece, a confirmed Bronze Age city over 5,000 years old, and it's still perfectly mapped underwater. Imagine scuba diving through ancient streets where people once walked, traded, and complained about the weather. And don't forget Heracleion, Egypt's own Atlantis. It vanished under the sea around 200 years ago, then reappeared in 2000 complete with statues, temples, and gold coins. So yeah, apparently the ocean keeps ancient cities like we keep old photos on our phones, just waiting to reveal them one day. Fun fact: in Heracleion, divers found a perfectly preserved statue of a pharaoh weighing 5 tons. The ocean may ruin your hair, but it's great at preserving history. Part 5. The Abyssal Creatures, Nature's Weirdest Experiments. Now we're deep, like crushed by water pressure. Deep. Down here, sunlight is just a rumor, and every creature looks like it was designed by an artist who skipped sleep for 3 days. First up, the gulper eel, a creature with a mouth so huge it can swallow prey bigger than itself. It looks like a swimming sock puppet of doom. Scientists still don't know why it has such a big mouth. Maybe it's just really bad at portion control. Then there's the barrel eye fish, which has a transparent head. Yep, you can literally see its brain. Its eyes are inside its skull, pointing upward to look for prey above. Imagine living your whole life staring at the ceiling. And finally, my personal favorite, the Yeti crab, a fuzzy white crab that farms bacteria on its hairy arms. It waves its arms in hydrothermal vents like a microscopic DJ spinning bacteria beats. Fun fact: the Yeti crab was only discovered in 2005. Scientists said, "It looks like a furry sushi roll." And honestly, they weren't wrong. Part 6. The Final Depth, where humans fear to go. We've reached the bottom, the Challenger Deep, located in the Mariana Trench. It's almost 11 kilometers below the surface. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. At this depth, the pressure is like 50 jumbo jets sitting on your head, and the temperature is close to freezing. Yet, life still thrives here. Tiny crustaceans, translucent worms, and bizarre amoeba-like creatures live in total darkness, crushing pressure, and zero sunlight, proving that life, no matter how impossible, always finds a way. Even humans have visited. In 1960, explorers Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard made the first manned dive. Then, in 2012, James Cameron, yes, the Titanic guy, went there solo. When he came back, he said, "It's like being on another planet, but wetter." The Mariana Trench is the ultimate mystery. We've explored more of Mars than our own oceans, which makes me wonder, maybe the biggest secret of the ocean isn't what's down there, but what we still don't know. Fun fact: NASA studies deep-sea life to prepare for alien missions. Yep, your next favorite space discovery might actually come from the bottom of the ocean. Conclusion: why the ocean still wins. So, what did we learn today? The ocean glows, whispers, hides ancient cities, creates nightmare fish, and keeps secrets better than your best friend. It's funny, it's terrifying, and it's still mostly unexplored. Next time you're at the beach, just remember, beneath those peaceful waves lies a world that's equal parts science fiction and stand-up comedy. If you enjoyed this deep dive, pun totally intended, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the next story might take us to outer space, ancient mysteries, or the future of AI itself. Until then, keep your curiosity floating and never stop exploring.